What's up, guys? It's Damien back here again with another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth plus speedrun. Last time got some quad shot ipecac shit going at a pretty decent time of 16:32. Hoping I can improve on that this time with this run. That would be very dope. Let's get another Isaac run going. Okay, that's a no-go. Nope. So like I said in the last video, the split for when I get my item doesn't really matter that much. It's more of just a curiosity type of thing. But if I get to the point where I'm like 50 seconds to a minute in and I'm still not on a start, then I'm going to be, resetting the time and everything. So probably if the next item room or curse room doesn't get me anything good, then I'm done. Okay, so I'm gonna reset my time, and once the time gets to 4 seconds, I'm going to start with the reset. So I'm gonna try it, but I don't think it's gonna work that great. So this item is Dr. Fetus. It places my shots with bombs. Very good, pretty strong, but it kind of loses its effectiveness over time if I don't remain powerful, or if I get the item that I had last time, ipecac, again, the one that gave me the explosive shots that weren't bombs. That would be perfect, because then my own bombs don't hurt me anymore. This is a very bad boss to get with what I have. He likes to jump off the screen and stuff, and then I can't hurt him, and that's annoying, like right there. He's one shot now, and there we go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Get a little bit of speed. Black heart, that's very good. And yeah, on to the next floor. Can't be blowing myself up. Okay, so that's not really going to do too much for me. Normally it would, yeah, it's just going to make me shoot a little bit faster. Normally it would give me a chance of shooting out a razor blade in lieu of a regular tier, which basically just does quad damage compared to my regular shots. But in this case, since I shoot the bombs, they do not get replaced by razors. And this is the optimal boss that you want to fight with this item, because he's segmented and each segment has such low health. I mean, they'll all get one shot by the bomb. So my tier 8 is pretty good now. And I will gladly take a guppy piece and move on to the next floor. So we're making good time so far, routing very well. Hopefully that continues. I'd love to avoid getting Curse of the Maze if at all possible, because that just gives me a chance of walking into a room and getting spit into a completely random room. Also, I didn't grab a key on the last floor, so that item room's probably just going to go by the wayside. Oh well. They haven't really given me any crazy difficult rooms to this point, which I'm pretty appreciative of. And yeah, still routing pretty well, which is very good. Pestilence in a small room, that's not fun. Okay, so that's that. Got another devil deal. That's 2-piece guppy. And no. Probably should have just taken the rotten baby. It's a pretty solid item, but when you're on the guppy hunt, devil deals are, the best way to get guppy. Once you're 2-piece in, you need 3 pieces for the transformation. You just kind of, I don't know. At least from my point of view, I do everything I can to get guppy at that point, because all those flies, very helpful. And so yeah, this is a mini boss room. Can't bomb out of it. As you can see, the door is was gated off. So down can't be any type of progress. It has to be a dead end. So I'm gonna hope that this is the way that I want to go. Okay, that's a big ass mushroom right there. So yeah, with these mushrooms, they have damage reduction when their heads are down, and when they pop up their heads to shoot, they take like actual damage. So it's a pretty big difference. On regular damage, when their heads are up, they take something like 4 or 5 hits. When their heads are down, they can take as many as like 15 to 20. So yeah, not good enemies for speedruns. And this is just generally speaking a very poor room to get with Dr. Fetus. I should be using my ball of bandages more. It just does contact damage, pretty good damage as well, so I can get through enemies fairly quickly, but I don't know, the bombs are doing me pretty well so far, so. Okay, this is a very bad room for what I have right now. As you can see, I've already taken a couple hits. This is just, I mean, not what you want to see in a speed run with Dr. Fetus, all that stuff. So there's a key. I'm gonna actually go get it real quick. There's a super secret there real quick. I probably missed or whatever. Husk is another good boss to get with what I have. Pretty low health, predictable patterns and everything. This is actually a champion version. Normally he doesn't spawn these bomb flies, but it's whatever. At this point I'm going to take the extra health. Probably shouldn't, but oh well. So this is depths 1. Yeah, sometimes when I'm playing on computer with the controller, it'll like lock into shooting in a direction, and then I just have to pause the game and then it stops doing it. Okay. Fuck. Shouldn't be going out of my way to pick up these bombs. They don't do much for me. Okay, this floor went extremely well from a routing standpoint. I'm very happy about that. And that was a bad hit to take. At this point, I'm just going to open this up. Got my key back. And Brownie's annoying. Not a fun boss. Alright, cool. Ooh, Judas Shadow. Okay, that's interesting. So with this white heart that I have, this little white half a heart, I'm going to get an extra red heart for the next floor, but with the item that I just picked up, Judas Shadow, when I die, I get a respawn as Dark Judas. There's a character in the game named Judas, and so this Dark Judas version of him basically doubles your damage when you transform into him. Dying while holding that item is the only way to transform into Dark Judas. So eventually at some point I'll probably either kill myself or just, generally die. And then I'll come back with a bunch more damage, which is good. Okay, so now with 1 key and 14 cents. Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance here. Okay, cracked dice is better than, or dice shard is better than nothing. I can use that as an extra reroll. So it's like my D6. The little dice that I have just gives me an extra roll. This room's annoying. I'm almost definitely gonna get hit at the end. Okay, good. And so yeah, on to the mom fight. So yeah, when she stomps down with her foot like that, she you don't like get hurt by running into it or anything like that, like by making contact with it. It's just when it stomps. So when you have an orbital like I do, fuck. Okay, I'm dead. And so now, okay, so I'm not Dark Judas. I got resurrected by the Guppy's collar, so I'm actually gonna let myself die. And I got the collar again. Every time I do regular runs, I never get the collar. It's a 50% chance, but fucking the one time that I actually need to get it, I don't. Or the one time I actually don't need to get it, I do. But yeah, so that's always going to take precedence over my Dark Judas respawn. Okay, finally. So there we go. Now I'm Dark Judas. I have 2 black hearts, double the damage, which is good. But yeah, so this is kind of what I was talking about before with Dr. Fetus. It's very good, but then it just has it just kind of has a limit on how much it can do, and it can definitely be very slow in fights like this one right here. That was bullshit. Nothing even popped out of the fucking door. Come on. I'm gonna go up, because up is the best. Now the void would kill me, so duality. And I'm not gonna die shard. Okay. Fucking invisible shadow bullshit. Anyways, on to the next floors. This is where shit is going to become extremely difficult. So the reason I came down into this small room right here, there's only so much I could do there. The reason I came into the small room right here, on these floors, these small rooms that face downward have a chance of giving you 2 items and a reroll machine. So I was hopeful for that. But I'm at the point of being very close to dying, so should that happen, this run is not going to matter for anything. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. That's why I didn't want to play a fetus run at first, so that's why I was hesitant at least. And that's it. Collar? Alright, cool. Fuck this room. Of course I hit a dead end. Ah, man. I was really doing my best to dodge that. I'm still alive. When you come back to life like that, you always go into the room you were in previously. So it popped me right back into this room, even though I didn't do it, technically speaking. I gotta go, man. I don't want to, fuck. Dude, this collar proc has been ridiculous. Alright, fuck this shit, man. Come on. Like I said, I'm very bad at bombing through rooms. I don't know how oh no, I can't bomb into it because it's a mini boss room. That makes sense. I'm dead again? Jesus Christ, I've never seen this many collar procs before. Like I said, it's a 50% chance to come back to life. I'm pretty sure between prior to dying and after dying. Oh, okay, sacrifice room. Between before I died and after I died, I'm pretty sure I've gotten 7 or 8 respawns from it. So that guy's not going anywhere. There's some health. Okay, or not. Interesting room. That chest right there would just keep turning into a chest until it paid out with either nothing or an item. It's an eternal chest. So yeah, this run went very, very well early on, and then just kind of completely lost its shit. But it's alright, shit happens. That's a really bad hit to take. Blast assist, all things considered, though, was a very good fight. boss to get for that situation. I'm going to pick up his health so I don't die. This guy right here, Krampus, he has a chance of replacing one of your devil deals, and he is guaranteed to pay out with one of two items. One of them is not very good, the other is very good, and that's the not very good one. Krampus Head is a decent boss killer, but it's not what I want, and neither is that, and neither is that, so cool. Grab this piece of shit box. Didn't give me anything useful, and on to the next floor. So yeah, this run is at the point, if I was just doing this like personally for myself, I would have reset by now. This time is fading quickly. It went from being pretty good to very bad, but I also kind of feel like I want to, you know, just kind of do it and see if I can win a Dr. Fetus speed run that really doesn't get much else help, you know. Okay, health is worth going out of my way for. Fuck these guys. Fuck that guy. Okay, so this floor was routed well. Fuck. Would be nice. Although we'll get rid of my Polaroid. Ooh. A little dangerous. That's kind of the struggle of having Dr. Fetus with good tear rate. You know, sometimes you kind of fuck yourself over there and you blow yourself up. Although I didn't blow myself up, I did come close. 2 Eternal Hearts on one floor means that I get an extra heart. And I ended up getting a very shitty double deal to close off with. But yeah, let's try and take this terrible time through these last 2 floors, huh? Fuck this room. Fuck this room like twice as much. Dude, like some of these times that these doors don't blow up is absolutely fucking ridiculous to me. It's like the radius for explosions is consistent except when that's the case. When you're blowing up doors, you have to be fucking right on the dot. And this is a dead end, and I'm dead. So that's like 9 respawns now. Oh shit, crawl space, and I'm dead? No. Alright, well. Let's see what's in here. Ipecac. No, 3 cents. Cool. Wow, I immediately died upon spawning and then like respawned in the room anyways. That was very strange. And I'm dead again. Dude, I did not think that this many times was possible. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just gonna fucking, there we go. So that ended up not being a full run. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna get one done for this video. Alright. Oh, yes. Whoops. Almost knocked over my phone, but this is going to be a very good run. This is going to be an amazing run. I just need to get some damage, but even that isn't like required. That's really more from a speedrun standpoint than like a survivability standpoint. Yeah, this is Tech X, one of the most overpowered items in the game. Should have taken the speed. Oh well. Yeah, this is gonna go much better than the last run did. Getting some tier 8 though would be great, being able to shoot faster. But again, not like completely necessary. Hope I get a key. That was bad. I should not have gotten hit by that. Key. Yes, good. Okay, wow. There's the damage I needed. So with that item, every time I kill an enemy, I get damage. Like more damage for the rest of the room until I walk out. So up and down is progress. Looks like it could be. Still looks like it could be. Yes, good. So hard. So yeah, with this item, no matter how big your ring is, pretty much the X in the middle is the hitbox of the tier that actually does damage. So, damn, I don't have a reroll. So, it's better to shoot a bunch of small rings than one big fully charged ring at an enemy. And I just got an XL floor, which is very good. So basically it counts for 2 floors. But then the floor is huge, and then it has 2 item rooms in it, 2 bosses, and wow. Okay, this run is going sensationally so far. And there was a golden poop behind him. When I shot it out, it spat out some money. Or behind her, that's Gertie. Gertie's a girl. But, okay, good. Some speed. I will gladly take that. So I'm about to be done with 4 of my initial 6 floors in less than 3 minutes. So this run is going extremely, extremely well. I don't want Little Chad. I don't want Magic 8 Ball either. That's a piece of shit item. Magician card is good though. When I use it, I get homing for the room that I'm in. So my ring will be especially deadly in whatever room I use that in. If I can just straight up get regular homing though, that would be fucking awesome. Just take that. Let's try up. So up gave me my item room at least. That's cool. Now I just really need some tier 8. Just need to be able to shoot a little bit faster because there's like a kind of a minimum threshold as far as like you got to be charged at least this much to shoot out something. That's not good. He should have died. Okay, there's that. Go in here. Some more speed. I'll take it. I also do damage to enemies if I run into them now, but I also hurt myself when that happens, so I'm not really going to go out of my way trying to do it. Yeah, that XL floor was really clutch. Getting that boss room so early on in it. Yeah, I'll take some fucking spider mod. So spider mod will show me health bars for enemies and also sometimes randomly put status effects on them. I personally like it a lot as an item. Right there, it just spat out a spider for me. I didn't even know that it could do that. This floor was pretty big, but I pretty much avoided every dead end. The only dead end that I hit was a very quick one to get my item room, so that's not really too bad of a thing to have to go through. Okay, shouldn't have used that there. I didn't see that I got my double deal, but it's actually not too bad because I got Krampus. And again, I got the Krampus head, which sucks. Now I wish that I didn't use the reroll, but it's whatever. So that's going to give me range and a black heart. I do not want range. That's what I want. So now my charge is a little bit faster, and most certainly my shot is more usable. So now this is the 6th and final floor before the next split, and I'm still sub 5.5. So looking very good right now. that's actually not too bad. Black hearts, when it comes to speed runs, are very, very useful because when they get knocked out, they damage every enemy in the room. So like for that room was very annoying, and to be able to get, get through the room a little quicker by taking one small hit when I still have plenty of health is good. This is pretty much the first floor all run that I haven't routed very well. It's fine, it happens. I don't know why I tried down. It's fine, let's see what's in here. Not really worth it, but whatever. Alright, mom fell. I'm gonna go up, and yeah, so that's a great split right there, 731. I'll try left, I have a good feeling about left. I did not even see what hit me there. Shouldn't be going out of my way to grab money. Money is useless. I'm going to take a couple seconds to blow up this guy just to get a slightly higher chance of a devil deal. As you saw on the bottom, it went up from 72.5% to 90%. And 50% under that is the chance that the devil deal will be replaced with a different type of room called an angel room. Basically, in order to get those, you have to not take devil deals. As soon as you take a devil deal, you can only get devil deals for the rest of the run unless you have one of a couple specific items. But yeah, so now I have a 90% chance of getting either a devil deal or angel room rather than the 72.5% chance that I started at, which I feel, a little more comfortable with that higher chance. So to me, it was worth the second or two. That didn't go well. I don't want that. Okay, so they gave me an angel room, which is cool. I don't want that. I want that even less. So on to the next floor. Nope. Always go towards the big room. As little as I want to do them, it's the way to do it. So I don't think that small room's going to be progress. I'm going to say I think this way is, but now I'm clearly wrong there. I guess I'll try the small room. Okay. I'd be pissed if this is just a long ass dead end, but I'd say the chances of this being a dead end and being straight up, this long, those chances are pretty low. But yeah, I mean, you can kind of see here, you can get an idea of just how helpful it is to be able to actually see enemies' health bars and stuff. Helps in a lot of ways, it helps you manage the enemies that you're fighting and everything. If you're in a situation where you're being chased off by multiple enemies and you see that there's one that's like one hit away, you can use that to your advantage to avoid, create like a pocket for yourself, a safe pocket. I'm not going to go fight Delirium, absolutely not. Okay, so I lost 1 second on that split. That's fine though. So now we are into the cathedral, and this was quite unfortunately a dead end. So I'm going to get the fuck out of here. God damn it, his slowdown stays? Okay, there we go. So yeah, that boss can slow down my movement and such, and as you saw there, it stayed on for a little bit, but then it went away, which is cool. And I blew up that blue fire right there because those blue fires have a 12.5% chance or a 1 in 8 chance of dropping a blue heart when they're blown up, and they can't be shot out, they can only be blown up. So that's what I was going for there, just hoping for a little bit of extra health. I gotta go back for the magician, and I gotta bomb out of here anyway. Or just do the room, grab this magician. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. Glad I still have bombs. So yeah, I'm still holding on to this magician card. I'm going to save it for the last fight. And I actually just realized now that I only have 2 keys, which kind of sucks because I get 4 gold chests on the first room of the next floor, and that room is, and chests on that floor are guaranteed to always pay out with items for the most part. So it'd be good to have at least 4 keys, but whatever, we got what we got. Yeah, like I was getting at before, I'm going to hold on to this magician card till the final fight, which is on the next floor. Okay, so that's that fight taken care of. They really want me to go fight Delirium. Okay, so I lost a good amount of time on that split. Hopefully I can get this split done. Yeah, that's shit. Hopefully I can get this floor done quickly. That would be very nice. Oh yeah, go for him first. So yeah, I have the item where every time I kill an enemy, I get extra damage. This enemy splits a whole bunch, so I can get a bunch of very quick kills off and then start taking care of the rest of the bosses much easier. Should have figured that out a little earlier on, but oh well. This up. Towards the bigger rooms always. Wow, this is quite the room. So, and yeah, when it comes to this floor, I can't bomb through any rooms. So no matter what, I hit a dead end or whatever, just gotta do it. So yeah, this run started out extremely well with Tech X, but unfortunately I pretty much only got like 1 straight damage up and 1 tier 8 up, so it didn't end up going too great. I started slowing down pretty heavily as the run got going on and stuff, but that's fine. I thought the game froze for a second. Yeah, so this run didn't end up being as great as I figured it would be early on, but that's fine. I still have the item that gives me the damage ups for the kills and stuff, so at least there's that. Okay, so yeah, once I use this magician card in the next room, I should have been using my Midas touch to be freezing enemies and kill them quicker. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna run into him on purpose so that he gets frozen for a little bit, and I got hit again, so it's a little bit more dangerous now. I'm down to 3 hits before I die. This is gonna end up being a bit of a better time than the previous run of 1632. This is gonna be 1558. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a good time doing this, and I'm hoping I can get a time you know, into the sub 15s, sub 14s, all that stuff. But yeah, so see y'all again next time. Peace.